identity is made up of different traits, things like sexuality, culture, religion, gender, our age, our body and abilities, and more. Identity is ours to decide. No one else can tell you how to identify because it's who you are. This is true for all people, including those with cerebral palsy. One of the traits that make up our identity is sexuality, who we are attracted to. This could mean romantically, who you love, or sexually, who you want to be sexual with. Labels like lesbian, gay, bisexual, asexual, straight, pansexual, fluid and transgender all describe a person's sexuality. Sometimes when we choose a label for our sexuality, other people have expectations about what it means. These perceptions are not always correct and are based on people's assumptions and what they know. Labels are not fixed, and the labels you assign for yourself may change over time, or you may choose not to give your sexuality or gender a label at all, and that is okay too. Our sex is our physical body, for instance, genitals or hormone levels. Generally, when we're born, the doctor will decide whether we are male or female based on these characteristics. Gender identity is our sense of self, man, masculine, or woman, feminine. It's who we are in our mind and how we feel in our heart. For some people, their gender identity will match their sex assigned at birth. This is called being cisgender. When our gender identity doesn't match the sex we were assigned at birth, this is called being transgender. For example, being assigned male at birth, but identifying as a woman. But there's more to gender than just male or female. Some people identify with aspects of male and female, while others might not feel like either. This is called being gender diverse or non-binary. For gender diverse people, the word they use to describe their identity is very personal. Some gender diverse people might start using different pronouns. For instance, they, them, rather than she, her, or he, him. Queer is a collective term which includes lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans and intersex, and anyone else who isn't heterosexual or cisgender. Identity is fluid and can change over time, and this applies to our sexuality and gender identity too. If you need some advice and support on sexuality or gender identity, reach out. Talk to trusted family, friends, or healthcare professionals. There are also peer-based LGBTIQ+ organisations and counselling services in the community that can support you. You can speak to many of these organisations anonymously and free of charge. There are also many professional organisations that can support you. Remember, how you label your sexuality or gender is completely up to you.